Hey, this is Luke Hamilton with team number 28 for the Flow Open World Builders Cohort 1 project. Lyra Labs, save now, read later, earn anywhere. At its core, this is an application for saving content to read later. Users on top of that can earn tokens and awards for curating content as well as participating in the community. You can think about Reddit awards as a similar example. These awards are non-fungible tokens built on top of the Flow blockchain that users can give each other. In this basic demo, the proof of concept tokenomics are users can earn one Lyra token for each article they save, and then the other side is that they can spend one Lyra token to give another user an NFT award. So lots of content, many places. I constantly email and text myself links to read later. This is actually a gift made from my phone a few days ago. These are all actually links that I texted myself. So I frequently forget about these. I lose track of them, and then when I have downtime, inevitably I just end up scrolling through the same Reddit front page over and over again, despite the fact that I already have all these things that I'm interested in, but just no home to find them all. Competitive landscape. So there's a couple other similar products right now. There are some specific read it later tools such as Pocket, Instapaper. The same goal can be accomplished with bookmarking apps. Raindrop, Pinboard, browser-based bookmarks. This can also happen with note-taking tools. So what differentiates Lyra Labs is the tokenomics that drive user participation as well as user creation of content. At its core, it's just a single home for all of your content. You can save stuff you want to read later from a browser or a mobile device. It lets you read it at your own pace. You earn tokens when other users save, upvote, and comment the post that you've made. And additionally, it provides a curation mechanism to discover content that interests you. Content discovery. The act of saving content in and of itself is a signal that's providing a curation mechanism for other users. So if a bunch of folks are saving this article about this new Beatles documentary by Peter Jackson, that alone acts as a metric of the popularity or interest in this article. So then we have two sides. We have consumers and creators. The consumers, they gain value from the actions that the content creators take. That is, they consume the saved articles in the discovery feed, and then the creators are the folks that are actually saving and posting content, and they gain value from these reinforcing mechanisms on their saved articles, whether that's other people upvoting, commenting on them, etc. The Flow blockchain integration. We utilize a token, the Lyra token, to incentivize this content creation, curation, and community participation. It acts as a tool to reward content creators. They can earn tokens for upvoting, commenting, saving, and folks can discover content that interests them. Now let's go over the actual value creation proposition that this application is bringing to the table, specifically the viral loops and tokenomics behind it. So we have there's two main components. There's this positive behavior reinforcement loop, and there is also the value that's created from that. So an example would be, Bob saves an article, he earns one Lyra token. The saved article, because there's a signal for its popularity, it appears in Alice's feed. She finds it interesting, upvotes it, she earns one Lyra. Now they each have one token. Alice spends one to give Bob an award because she likes what he posted. Bob feels good because he earned an award, and then he wants to save more content. And that sort of forces this engine to continue turning this sort of flywheel of behavior reinforcement that the byproducts of it are we get this amplified signal for uh, what's popular, which further powers content discovery. And then at the same time, Bob and Alice, they both feel good because they're recognized and they feel a part of the community. Because I find at the core, we all just want to feel a part of something that we belong. So next steps are a mobile iOS application, which I am currently in the process of building, expanding NFT awards to include more types, custom types, limited edition, and then expanding user actions that allow them to earn tokens, whether that's upvoting, commenting, resaving, etc. The team is myself, Luke, doing engineering and product, and my dog Lyra. She does operations, mostly involves the couch. And all right, demo. So we have a live application up at lyralabs.io, and I'm going to run you through a quick demo right now. All right, here we have the application running. We have two users logged in. With the first user over here on the left with his reading list, and the other over here on the right. So what we're going to do here is we're going to save something as the second user, and then we're going to consume it as the first user and give the second user, an award. So let's first save an article as the second user. I just found this article on Hacker News about creating your own crypto, how appropriate for this demo. So there we go. It popped into our reading list. You can see that we earned 1 token. Our balance incremented from 2 to 3. And let's go hop on over here to the first reader. Let's go over to the discovery feed. You will see that if we refresh the page, we will see that we now have this new article that the second user posted. So you want to roll your own crypto? Oh, that's interesting. Let's check that out. Okay, yeah, that's pretty fascinating. We like that. So let's give that user an award. So we're going to approve this transaction. We see we have our status here, our transaction details. Let's wait for it to come in, and transaction is sealed. And then we can see that this user just got an award. That's award with ID number 5. And that is the gist of the Flow integration to the actual application. The application has some more functionality in addition to the reading list and discovery. As you read stuff, you can archive it to save for later. And so that's it for the demo of the Flow integration into the application. You can play around with it yourself at lyralabs.io, and if you want to chat about it, thought it was interesting, have feedback, feel free to contact me at lukehamiltonmail@gmail.com. Thanks.